killed in June road accidents. Transport fines increased. Parents responsible for underage drivers. Riders misdemeanors under new rules. A rape survivor alleges abuse, torture by police, says top cops. Government not bothered. Cabbies refuse to budge. Pour cold water on CM offers. Strike enters second day. Kurtori MLA say will not compromise on still unsolved Sonsodo issue. Promises all support. Hello everyone, I am Leena and now the news in detail. The taxi strike continued for the second day running as a section of taxi operators refused to accept the Chief Minister's peace overtures. They want the Goa mile scrapped and are not willing to join any other app. They are only willing to concede 2 meters. Chief Minister tweeted on the issue expressing his commitment to ensure that tourists are not affected. Here are the details.
Yes, Goa miles Nagmatai and the new app Teka Scrap Kurbaje and the new app are ready now join the park. So thank you as per meter Nagmatai no? Meter Garpa ready and
the tourism industry was hit and the government was forced to ferry tourists from various points including the airport by Kadamba transport buses. The tax issue was discussed in the assembly at length a couple of days back. And Goa, the white taxis have earned a bad reputation after complaints that they are overcharging. Also, despite orders from various courts, the government has still date not been able to enforce any sort of discipline, including even get them to install meters in their vehicles.
The rent-a-car counter was given permission long time ago, but the black and yellow taxis were opposing it. But today I spoke to the government and we opened that counter. So that also is going to help. They are offering their cars, they are offering their services. They are opening counters now in Kalangut and other places. And people are coming forward to help.
Savya Misya spoke on the future and how the industry is planning to cope. Watch.
Things are improving. We're going to have a meeting now with the government to streamline operations. Today I had a meeting, discussions with the airport authorities, with the KTC, with the police, with everybody, and we are improving. We are improving on the arrangements at the airport. I think today and tomorrow are going to be. Today is going to be a challenging day because there are a lot of tourists coming in. From tomorrow it reverses. Tomorrow it will be departing from Goa. So that's where we have to make arrangements to ensure that check-in is done even late.
Taxi owners met the MLAs including Clafasio Dias and Reginaldo Lorenzo seeking support. Watch it. Our reporters for Goa 365 across the state of Goa.
The country is aghast at the Uno rape survivor saga. But closer to home, a rape survivor had to undergo an ordeal that was more akin to a state like UP and not a progressive literate state like Goa. A rape survivor was abused, arrested and literally had to undergo another rape, molestation, humiliation at the hands of the police. And her scene, she had gone to the Mapsa police station to inquire about the summons issued to her. Here are the details.
When the NGO who has come to her support, when she met the DGP, he refused to meet them and asked her to submit a written complaint to his subordinate. News reports show that despite of the Prime Minister of repeated statements on girl child and the message that has not filtered down to the police and implementing and investigating agencies, the Unnao case is one, and so many thorough has shows that. This is not the first case in Goa of such behavior, but will surely not be the last. A scary scenario in the state that sees so many tourists and rape cases every 5th day.
So when I went to the police station to find out why they had still come to the house with the summons and where are the summons, the PSI at the desk, whose name I don't know but I can identify, was very rude and he even said get out of the police station. And then I thought I'll seek the help of the PI Kapil Naik. I went into his cabin and then he thought I'm recording the whole incident. So he told me, he asked the lady constable who was there, "Kidhe record karta go?" I went like, "Sir, I'm not recording anything." And I showed him my phone from where I was standing. He still demanded that I give him my phone. I said, "I cannot give you my phone, sir, because it's personal." So he made that lady constable grab my phone and then put me in the lockup. The judge told me I don't have a right to call a lawyer. 41B section states that an arrested person has a right to call the lawyer when in custody. I mean, this is, it's, and is the Vapsa police station safe? I don't feel safe. I don't think any woman can go there alone, because the same thing can happen. She can be, brutally assaulted, false FIR can be put on her, and, all of this can happen. So if we are not safe from the police station, then where do we go to?
Bailan Prasad strongly condemns the police brutality, illegal arrest on false charges and other human rights violations committed on a rape survivor who is also a complainant when she went to inquire about the summons which the Mapsa police had gone with to her residence. Okay. She was verbally abused with sexually colored language. Those bad words were in Konkani, so I'm not saying it. Told to get out, kicked brutally. Her mobile was grabbed. They accused her, saying that she was recording when she was not. Her belongings were taken away and she was put in police lockup. She was not allowed to call a lawyer. Now, Bailan Prasad demands that an FIR be registered immediately and action taken against the erring officers.
Our video journalist Amar Chavaria in Panaji.
In Goa, nearly 268 road accidents were reported in the month of June 2019, in which 24 were fatal accidents. Challans were issued for 6,227 traffic violations. Now, in a bid to streamline the often chaotic traffic in the state and country, the recently passed Amendment Bill of 2019 has brought in steeper fines and punishments, including loss of license and jail time for traffic violators. Here's more.
One can see juveniles speeding on the roads with no regards of their own or other safety. Most time they are underage. Now, in a bid to control this, if a minor is caught driving or riding, parents in deemed guilty with and will have to pay a fine of rupees 25,000 rupees with 3 years imprisonment. In addition, vehicle registration is cancelled and juvenile is be tried under JJ Act. Also, as per the fines of driving without license is now 5,000 from 500. Driving despite qualification is 10,000 up from 500. Overspeeding has gone up to 2,000 from 400. Drunken driving is 10,000 from 2,000. Triple seat on two-wheelers is 2,000 from 100 rupees. Always fasten your seatbelt while driving and wear your helmets while riding, failing to which you will have to pay 1,000 instead of just 100 rupees. No insurance or pollution certificates. The fine has gone up to 2,000 from 1,000 rupees. Meanwhile, in Goa, there were nearly 268 road accidents which were reported in the state, from which 24 were fatal accidents, 13 in North Goa and 11 in South Goa. The total number of persons who lost their lives in road accidents were nearly 29 in North, 17 and in South, 12. 15 riders, 4 pillion riders, 1 driver, 7 pedestrians and 2 passengers lost their lives in these accidents. 12 people were grievously injured, 8 in North and 4 in South, while 75 persons suffered minor injuries, 32 in North, South 43. And a total of 6,227 challans were issued by the transport authorities in the month of June. It's a GOA 365 Bureau report.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Coastal Zone Management Plan is being finalized, but the public presentations or consultations with the public have not turned out to be very nice for the Environment Minister, as he has faced flack in many areas. In Panaji too, people from Tiswadi were not willing to listen and wanted the plan scrapped. Here are the details.
The minister was present at a presentation, and there he reiterated his promise to prepare a plan as per people's wishes, make all necessary corrections, watch the objections, the officials and the minister.
मॅन आशिल्ले NGOs आशिल्ले तेंच्यांनी बरे इनपूट दिल्या सायंटिफिकली तेंच्यांनी सांगलात प्लस तेंचो पास्ट एक्सपिरियन्साचेरूय ते उलयल्यात बाबा कितें जाय आशिल्लें आनी त्या प्रमाणे हें सपोज फर्दर सपोज तेंच्यांनी आनी खंय तें प्रेजेंटेशन घेवपाचें आसा जाल्यार हें आमचें डिमांड तेतून ते इनकॉर्पोरेट करपाक जाय आनी तेणें मागीर लोकांक आपोवपाक जाय. अशेंच समज तेंच्यांनी समज प्रेजेंटेशन घेतलें जाल्यार हो जे आतां अशें बोवाळ जाता पळय तो जायत रावतलो आनी आमचे गोंयकार वगैरे रावचे ना. आमचे गोंयकार असोच आवाज करतले आनी ह्या प्रोजेक्टाक स्क्रॅप डेमोलिश करपाक जाय अशें आमी मागता.
हे ऑलरेडी एडवर्टायजमेंट जावन आमची सगळी चडशी प्रेजेंटेशनां सोंपली. आज एक बार्देसान आसा आतां आमकां मिनिस्ट्री कडेन डिस्कस करचें पडलें. जो ऑब्जेक्शन लोकांनी हाडला दॅट सब्जेक्ट हॅज टू कम टू मिनिस्ट्री. सो त्या मिनिस्ट्री पर्यंत डिस्कशन जायना तेजें कितें फायनल जायना तो पर्यंत आमी देर नो कमिटमेंट ऑफ दॅट सॉर्ट फॉर दॅट. बट एज आय सेड पंचायती मधून प्लॅन घेवन ड्राफ्ट व्हरून परते हाडटले. मॅप दाखोवपाचे आमी एकूय मॅप दाखोवना. एक इंडिकेटीव मॅप जो तांणे आशिल्लो तो दाखयलो.
For helping people we want to do this procedure, we will do the way, and I assure the people of Goa की खंय तरी ultimately it will be the best plan which has happened. आणि मागीर कोणाक NGO सोशल वर्करांक जे प्लॅन ना म्हूण आतां पळय केसीस चालू आसा, कोणाची डिमोलिशन चालू जाता, हे बंद जातले कायमचे. This is what we want to do.
Our video journalist Amar Chavaria in Panaji.
Fisheries Minister Philip Neri Rodrigues has directed the Captain of Ports and the Fisheries Department to inspect and clear the sandbar that has formed at the mouth of River Sar. Fishermen cannot venture into the sea nor come back to the jetty because of the sandbar. He wanted the sandbar removed as this would allow fishermen to venture into the sea from Katbona and Vasco jetties.
On Saturday, Kutbona fishing boat owners and fishermen met the fisheries minister asking him to solve their problem. They said that the sandbars have formed at the mouth of the river and these are creating difficulties for them to venture into the seas. Watch.
ते सँडबार जाता आनी इतले प्रॉब्लेम जाता की ती बोटी भायर भितर काडटा. इधर तेमी उदक चड पुरसां रावचें पडटा वा देंवच पुरसां रावचें पडटा. सो ते पासत अत्यंत गरजेचें. पूण तेमी एकूच कितें जालां तांकां खबर आसलेली ते असले जाता म्हणून. मातशें तरी पयलेंच कितें आमकां इन्फॉर्म केल्लें. आमी जाल्यार 20 दीस जाले सुमार मंत्री जाल्यार. पयलेंच कितें केलो जाल्यार इमिजिएट मेजर्स घेवपाक जाताले. आमी ताबडतोब इंस्ट्रक्शन दिल्लें आहा गोंयच्या चीफ सेक्रेटरीक, फिशरीज सेक्रेटरीक आनीक डायरेक्टर ऑफ फिशरीज टू कन्सल्ट कॅप्टन ऑफ पोर्ट्स आनी इमिजिएट तें ड्रेजिंग करून शॉर्ट टर्म रिलीफ कशें तांकां दिवपाक. सो दॅट इट इज देयर बिजनस वीच इज ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड one day before. So they should not lose the opportunity of getting a good catch.
ते आमी आश्वासन आतां जातलें म्हणून आमी वाट पळोवन
अजुनूय बोटी वचपाक कसो चान्स ना.
आयज म्हणून आमी ट्राय केल्ली बोट वचोंक म्हणून जायना. तितले आमची बोटी जाले वेदर म्हणून आमकां कांय न्हू म्हळ्यार आमकां तें नुस्तार वचोंकूच ट्राय करूंक जायना. सारकें डेंजर आहा.
ते ड्रेजिंगा लागून उलयलें ते इमिजिएटली कोच म्हणटा.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Margaon.
Kurtori MLA Alex Reginald Lawrence assured the people that he will not compromise on anything with regards to solving the Sonsodo issue. He has assured full support when it comes to Sonsodo related issues. Watch.
Kurtori MLA Alex Reginaldo Lorenzo assured the people that he will not compromise on anything with regards to solving the Sonsodo issue. He has assured full support when it comes to Sonsodo related issues. Watch the story in detail.
We have told the government that doing something out of that area म्हणजे आनी 33,000 कितें एक्वायर जालो आहा ते एरियान कितें करपाक तूं मुगे ऑब्जेक्शन आसतलें. वेरी क्लियर आय हॅव टोल्ड तुगेलो मायकल ओबो यू डू वॉट एवर यू वॉन्ट हियर वी विल डू. वी विल हेल्प यू. वी विल इवन स्टँड अप टू गेट इट डन. वी विल वास येयल्या पासून हांव उबो रावता आनी सुपरवायज करता. काम करून घेवपाक कित कोन्न नाय तें इवन स्वस्टेंट डांपा तेज्या मुखार इलिशीट प्लेस आहा प्रायवेट ते ओनराको मागोन थिंग शेड घालून काम करपाक आमगे काम आसतलें. चे इश्यूआचेर खंयचे हेजेर दारस्पार म्हणून तेंकां कोता येता बट इश्यूचे कॉम्प्रोमायज करपाक लोकांचे इंट्रस्ट कॉम्प्रोमायज करपाक हांव रेडी ना. हांव सदां मुगे कॉन्स्टिट्युएन्सी चॅलेंज मारता. खंयचें काम हांवें केलें तें बरें काम केलां. आय विल नॉट टॉलरेट एनी नॉनसेन्स फ्रॉम एनी कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर. दीस आय हॅव बीन वेरी क्लियर रायट फ्रॉम द बिगिनींग फ्रॉम माय फर्स्ट टर्म. आनी माय ऑलवेज विश इज लोकांक आमकां निवडून हाडलें म्हणून आमकां एक चान्स पडलो. हे फावटी आख्खे गोंयांत म्हाका इश्यूज घेवपाक मेळ्ळे आनी हांव पुर्तोनी लोकांची ग्रेटफूल कित्याक तेणें म्हाका कांय कोन्न नासतना ऑपोजिशनाक इवन चड काम करनासतना बसो म्हाका लोकांनी वोट निवडून म्हाका घाला वीच आय एम ग्रेटफूल टू देम एंड आय हॅव टू रिस्पेक्ट देयर सेंटिमेंट्स एंड आय हॅव टू वर्क टू द बेस्ट ऑफ माय एबिलिटीज. वाय मोर सो बिकॉज दे वोटेड फॉर अस आनी स्विचींग सायड्स म्हणटी आमगे काम न्ही.
Our reporter Sandeep Tuekar in Margaon.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Once again, Panaji city was flooded, but on Saturday, within 2 hours of heavy showers accompanied by gusty winds, Pato area was completely flooded while including major areas of the capital city. Watch the visuals.
Once again, Panaji city was flooded, but on Saturday, that too in just 2 hours of heavy showers accompanied with gusty winds. Pato area was completely flooded while including major areas of the capital city. Watch these visuals. Our video journalist Amar Chavaria in Panaji.
National Students Union of India has demanded that the Goa University promote students to the next class if they fail in one subject. The Students Union say students who fail in one subject tend to lose whole 1 year because of this. They say that this is not fair.
Members of the National Students Union of India held a dharna at Azad Maidan on Saturday in support of their demand. According to NSUI, around 600 to 700 students currently fall in this category.
So students across Goa, around 700 to 800 students are affected with this issue, wherein students from the second year are not promoted to the third year even if they have one back. So we have come with a simple demand to the CM, to the Chancellor, who's the Governor, to the Vice Chancellor and the Registrar that just promote these students. Because wasting a year is really not done, and 1 year being wasted is not a joke for these students. CM, who boasts of being the pro Chancellor of Goa University, has to first become the pro student. He has to first become pro student and then think of become the pro Chancellor. We ask the CM to come out and come in the interest of the students of Goa and come with a rule which is in the interest of the students of Goa.
Our video journalist Amar Chavaria in Panaji.
Vasco's major feast of Lord Damodar will be held on 6th and 7th of this month. The feast is popularly known as Sapta. The Lord Damodar feast completes 120 years this year.
The feast attracts a large number of devotees mainly because of its fair. The feast begins at 12 noon on the 6th of this month. The Sapta begins after a senior member of the Joshi family lays a Srifal at the lotus feet of deity Damodar at Sri Damodar temple. The traditional chain bhajans will be held for 24 hours. On the 7th of August, it is time for traditional Gopal Kala. The fair will continue for 7 days.
अनुजा वर्सा हो सप्ताह चड व्हडल्या प्रमाणान जातलो अशी आमी आशा करतात आनी ताच्या खातीर हांव आमच्या समिती तर्फे लोकांक विनंती करता की आमकां सहकार्य करून हो सप्ताह दर वर्सा ताच्या पेक्षा व्हडल्या तरेन सादर करपाक आमकां मदत करची. ह्या सप्ताहाचें स्वरूप जवळ जवळ सगळ्यांक खबर आसा. 5 तारखेक ताचे पयल्या दिसा म्हणजे नागपंचमीच्या दिसा थंय एक महारुद्र अनुष्ठान जाता आनी 26 दुसऱ्या दिसा म्हणजे 6 तारखेक सप्ताह जो जातलो तेन्ना 12:30 वरांचेर ते श्रीफळ दवरून साखळी भजनाची सुरवात जातली आनी हे साखळी भजन 24 तास चलतलें आनी दुसऱ्या दिसा 2-2.5 वरांचेर ताची समाप्ती जातली.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale from Vasco.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Goa365 TV and subscribe our YouTube channel Goa365 TV, or download our app on both Android and iPhones to watch it on your mobile. Keep watching Goa365.